Ah. 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 Test. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Test. Can you guys hear me? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hey. Y'all, it's so early. I'm so tired. Good morning, you guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever time zone it is for y'all. Welcome. Are we excited? It's the special program. Did I sleep well? Yeah, the whole like what 3.5 hours I got. I slept lovely. I'm so tired. 6 a.m. It's 5:30 a.m. right now for me. I am excited for Robin. Look at her winking at me. Oh my god. I'm excited. We haven't been to Penacony in a while. I'm ignoring the Fate event. So like, I'm excited to go back for a little bit. I'm curious to know how Penacony is going to feel after Amphorius. Bum, bum, bum. You haven't slept yet, bruh. I guess like staying up, you probably feel better than going to sleep for a few hours, because like when you tease yourself with sleep, I feel like it's better than when you just are delirious because you're up so late. Although like, I don't know, I can't stay up late like that anymore. My body doesn't let me. I get like really, really delirious after like 2 a.m. Have I finished all the missions? What mission? You mean like the story? I'm fully caught up on Star Rail. I'm always caught up on Star Rail. Star Rail is the one game I don't let myself get behind on. All the other ones I can get behind. I don't really care as much. But Star Rail for me is like, that's my game. Oh, sorry, I'm opening a packet of gum. Did I do the epilogue? Oh, no. Dun, 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 dun. But I've been doing Currency War, and I feel like that's more than I can say about a lot of things. Bum, 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 bum. You miss March being the host of the special program. They only really did that like once or twice. They really haven't let March be her little VTuber self. I did miss that though. That was really cute. Not a true HSR fan. Well, if we start making things complicated to be an HSR fan, then you're gonna have none. And y'all want none. I'm excited for the game, and that makes me a fan. My favorite strat on Currency Wars, I do enjoy using Herda. Evernight, I like using a lot too. So I guess like the night Chrysos airs, and wheelchair a glug glug. You gonna pull for Dahlia? I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see how I feel after I see her in action. Probably watching this trailer, I'll say yes. But who knows? Maybe I'll skip. Who knows? I like to keep you guys on my toes. You want VTuber March and Evernight? Evernight's just like 2.0 March. I guess technically she'd be 1.0. There's a wheelchair? No, it's just called wheelchair strat. It's like 2 boots and a little propeller. And I don't know why it's called a wheelchair. I think it should be called like a boat because there's a propeller. You liked when March forgot to turn off the stream at the end? What? I know, that was really cute. Can they like, I missed that. Can they do that again? Why is Candid still awake? Sorry, I like saw my following list. Why is he still up? I know he's not watching the special program. Bum, 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 bum. I know Constance is finally, guys, Annihilation Gang, we're finally gonna see what was going on behind the scenes, I hope. Like, surely they're gonna show us what they did after their daddy died. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Currency Wars has gripped him. Ah, yes, it happens to the best of us. It was me yesterday, doing my one Divergent Universe run for the 2 weeks, and then I deleted all of my blessings by accident because I don't read. And then doing Currency Wars, yes, I understand. You want to see Obsidian? I want to see Obsidian. I think most of us are hooked on Currency Wars. The IPC propaganda worked. You need an Acheron Constance interaction this patch? Hopefully. Where Constance would be like, you killed my dad. And Acheron would be like, who? I think that could be really fun. I hope Robin like talks. Okay, guys. Let's talk about our predictions for 3.8. My prediction is Robin will get more than 26 lines. And then by prediction, I mean my hope. And then they're gonna show us what she did in Penacony while she was like supposedly dead. And then like we're actually gonna get like her relevancy as the reason, like as the motivation for everything Sunday did. So like that'd be really nice. And then like, yeah, she's also gonna release a new album. These are my hopes and my dreams. And then, yeah, I hope they, for Firefly, I do hope they actually show us what she did after like she left. Because I feel like in main story, she left and was like, peace. And then like the story was over. So I would like to know like what she did while she was gone. I think that'd be nice to know. Like show us what she did. My hope for this patch is for them to show us everything they mentioned. I think that'd be really nice, right? Right? To do some showing instead of telling. Because I feel like with Penacony, a lot of what happened was off screen during Sunday's Yap Fests. So surely they'll show us something on what was going on for the whole plot. Yeah, show us what she did off screen. Exactly. And I want that for every character, but specifically Robin and Firefly. Show us what they did off stream. I swear to God, if they give me another Pepeshi Robin, I'm going to more, bro. Stop giving me Robin as a Pepeshi. Stop giving me Robin as a random ass person. Like, just give me normal ass Robin. Dun, dun. Firefly's bedridden. Yeah, I know, but like, show me what Sam did. I think the hotel side quest mentioned that Robin went on a concert tour across the galaxy after Pentagon. Yeah, I was there. I went to it. I would never miss a Robin tour. I got VIP tickets. You guys weren't there? I went to at least 4 stops. Monkey Paw, Intellatron Robin, don't you dare get that out of your mouth. I want to see the story in her light cone of Silverwolf helping her in the dream illegally. Yeah! No, like, can we get more Silverwolf Firefly interactions? They're like, cause like I feel like the Celeron hunters, because like the 4 of them, they kind of like split off into like groups, where I feel like Kafka Blade have their own little group, and then like Silverwolf Firefly have their own little group. And I think it's really cute because like Silverwolf did a lot of things behind the scenes to make sure that Firefly was safe. And so like, I want to know what that stuff is. Show me it. Because like, I remember it being mentioned at the end of Penacony, like from Sparkle, where she like told us that she met Silverwolf online gaming, and Silverwolf commissioned her basically to make sure that Firefly had the safest deaths. And so like, let me see that. Yeah, Silverwolf like literally met Sparkle in a league game, and then was like, "Hey, you're not that bad. Come to Penacony." Like, so like, I want to see like, I want more. I want to know what was going on there. Bum, bum. You hope Kafka shows up? I don't think she will that much because she's not the main focus of Penacony, like from the Celeron Hunters, because it's very much like Firefly's domain for like what Celeron Hunter has relevancy. But I do hope we get some Silverwolf just because of how much Silverwolf did help Firefly. So I think it would make sense for them to show Silverwolf. Any tips for beginners? Pull who you like. Try to get like a good support for whatever DPS you fall in love with. Waifu over meta, hands down. Just remember, this is a single player game, and it's a game at the end of the day. So do things that make you happy. Not being able to 3-star in Mach is not the end of the world because the meta will constantly be changing. So just focus on the characters you love, and eventually it'll all come together. Just enjoy the story. I think those are probably my best tips and trips. Get Robin if you want a good support. She's great. She's universal. You're curious how they bridge Penacony to our next destination? I mean, wouldn't they need to bridge Amphorius to our next destination? Because, I mean, we're technically going back to Penacony, so I assume this means before Amphorius. Like, I assume we're making, like, a little time, like, regression. Like, I think we're retconning. Like, I think this patch is retcon. Like, wasn't Amphorius literally a fuel stop too? That's what Swan told us, allegedly. Okay. Okay. I need our lore experts in chat. You guys, I need our lore experts in chat. Is the fuel for the Express like a legitimate gas station, or is it the power of Trailblaze that fuels the Express? Because, like, I don't think there's a legitimate, like, I don't think there's a gas station. As much as I would love for them there to be a gas station. Right, guys, sorry, 1 second. Oh, there you go. I want to go to Washtopia so bad. It's the power of Trailblaze. Okay, so yeah, we got fuel. I think in Amphorius, we had plenty of Trailblaze. We blazed lots of trails in Amphorius. You're telling me our trailblazing adventures in Penacony didn't give us enough fuel? You tell me we went through all of that shit to not have enough fuel. That's BS. Lusaka. You want to go to Lusaka so much? I want to go to Washtopia. It's because the Astral Express already went to Penacony. Oh, it has to be a new planet. Okay, what happens when you run out of planet? This feels like a finite amount of fuel. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. The last HSR special program of 2025, and Robin's in it. Iconic of her. Do you think Swan will stay with the Astral Express? No. I think Sunday and Black Swan are temporary. I don't know how long this temporary is. I can see Swan leaving after Amphorius. I think Sunday will be here a little bit longer. But they're not permanently part of the Express family. Bum, 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 bum. Do I have any HSR merch? I have so much HSR merch. My room is flooded in Star Rail merch. I'm literally looking at my Evernight controller as I'm talking. My favorite Eon, I like Aha a lot, and I like Ouroboros because they're hot. Well, Ouroboros, yeah, no. Yeah, Ouroboros is kind of hot. What else do I like? I like a lot of the Eons. I like Shippei a lot too. Shippei's a baddie. Hi, Akari. Serval will join the actual Express someday. Oh, you think Bellabog's gonna be relevant? How cute. So cute. You think we're gonna see any characters from Bellabog? Like... We need a rhythm game event. Star Rail, I'm gonna keep saying this until you give it to me. We need a rhythm game event where it's Robin going on tour and she goes to all the places we've been, so we have an excuse to see all of our friends. She meets Gwynaifen to go on a promo tour, and then she goes to Bellabog. And she does a collab with Serval, and then she performs on stage with Serval, and then I have my rhythm game mini game. And I just don't understand why they don't do that. But do you want to be an HSR voice actor if you have the chance? I don't really want to be a voice actor. Like, I've tried it once. It was a very fun experience, but I don't think it's something that provides me much joy. So, like, it's not a career path I would, like, see myself actively pursuing. I would love to be an NPC in Star Rail. I think that'd be really funny. But, like, to be, like, an actual character, it's like, I don't know. I'm not an actor. I'm a streamer. And I'm okay not being an actor. This is a good time for you. You've been collecting some Robin merch, Android, the Inside album, headphones, and you want to roll for her and her Lycon. Nice! I hope she reruns for you then. Yeah, I want to be a Robin Simp NPC. See my Robin merch. I just got actually some Robin merch from Japan from my friend. Not from Japan, sorry, from Korea from my friend. I got the bracelet ring combo. I got the like metal accessory. And then I got there's something else too in there. It was 3 boxes. I think I got a necklace. And then I got the Amphorius light stick as well from Hoyoland, Korea. And then she got me some Evernight merch too. Guys, she told me she's coming back to the States next year, which means my Korea plug is no longer going to be there. But I'm also excited to have my friend back in the States so that we can like hang out regularly. But I am gonna miss having my merch plug. If Weltlore is ever exposed, I wonder if we'll have an HI3 collab. I mean, if you want Weltlore, you can always play HI3. I mean, it's right there. You bought the Evernight controller. It's so beautiful. It really is. I'm waiting for my Robin Nendo. I pre-ordered it from Ami Ami like last year. I'm still waiting. Even though I'm seeing other people get theirs already, and I'm like, where's mine? I hope there will be a new Robin song. I too hope there will be a new Robin song. I hope she announces today, when this special program begins, that we're getting a new Robin song. What do you think about the Dahlia? I think she's hot, and she looks like Narissa from Hololive, whose model is also kind of hot. Did they do an HF3 crossover with Sparkle? Yes, but I believe it takes place before Star Rail begins. Add Fischl to Star Rail, literally a perfect remembrance implant. Honestly, if there's any character from Genshin I want in Star Rail, it is Fischl. I think Fischl is unironically one of the funniest characters in like Hoyoverse. I adore her so immensely. Fischl's genuinely one of my favorite characters. You know what? Okay, last time someone asked me my top 5 Genshin characters, Fischl's right there actually. Like unironically, it's like probably Kazuha, Navia, Fischl. Like I really, really adore Fischl. Is there hate for Fischl? Bum, 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 bum. I didn't know that she got hate. Dun, dun, dun. You want Fischl and her to me? I think that'd be the funniest shit on earth. Bum, bum, bum. Sorry, guys, 1 second. I'm just making it so I can see chat a little easier. There we go. Fischl got a buff. Oh, nice. Oh my god, yeah. The 2.8 summer event for Fischl was genuinely so freaking good. Like, her backstory was just so, like, heartwarming. Because it was relatable. And I'm like, oh, this baby. No, Fischl's great. Her voice is also really fun. I would love for her to be added to Star Rail. Like, I think she'd be a really fun crossover character. And, like, don't even explain why she's there. She somehow left Tevat and spawned somewhere. Like, and it's not even an XP or like a variant. It's her. But she's just there. And then they could just make up some shit like, oh, Alice was doing an experiment and I'm here now. Bum, 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 bum. Like, just like Argentine vibing with Fischl. Literally, yes. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, bum, 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 bum. Alice looks amazing in game. Truly, she's a vibe. I know, right? Every time, all the screenshots I've seen of her look very, very nice. I think Klee and Hook are like, you know, branches from the same tree. You have a soft spot for INFPs? I think I'm an INFP, or am I an INFJ? Hold on, let me see. Bum, bum. I have to remember. 1 second. Dun, 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 dun. How do I find this? INFJ? No, INFP. How do I know I'm an INF. Oh, I need to go far back enough with my text with Alice. I have it in there. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Which one is it? Like now, I'm like determined to figure this out. Dun, 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 dun. God, there's so many random ass TikToks in these text messages. Oh, I looked at my Discord Wrapped, and honestly, I feel like I don't talk that much on Discord. I'm learning that I'll usually just text my friends instead of talking to them on Discord. I'm an INFJ. I found it. I'm an INFJ. You had 70K messages this year? God damn. I had 14K. Which still is more than I thought, because genuinely, I really don't talk on Discord that much. Like, I'll read messages, I always forget to respond. There's a Discord Wrapped? Yeah, apparently so. They just kind of tell you your most used emotes. Your friends use Discord more than texting, so you use it quite a lot. I think, like, in the past, that was the case with me, but I don't know, this year specifically too. Maybe because I've just made a more active effort to be offline. So, like, my friends have realized I respond faster from text messages than I do on Discord. Because I also just see them faster, because I'm not always looking at Discord. And then for some reason, the app is stupid AF. Because, like, if I have Discord open on my computer, I just won't get the notification on my phone ever. So a lot of the times, I'm just not seeing the notifications until I get back onto my computer. Because, like, a lot of times I'll leave my computer on, I'll just go do something else. And so I'm missing, like, most of the messages during working hours. And then when I sit on my computer to stream, that's when I see all the messages. And then I'm like, oh. I did post my Spotify Wrapped. I had Chaperone, of course, is number 1. So Good Luck Babe. I had Karma, you know, Alien Stage as number 2. And then Hot to Go as number 3. Lumiere as number 4. And then Kaine Salvation as my number 5 song. And 2 of those are definitely from Plane Rides. Not surprised about Good Luck Babe being number 1. Robin is a number 1 fake fan. Okay, listen, I can be Robin's number 1 stan and also understand that her genre of music is not my preferred listening genre of music. I'm just, you know, personally not the hugest fan of Christian, like, pop. And it's okay. And that's okay. I still love her. I think she's so talented and I will always buy her albums. I already have like 5 of her albums. You know, I'm a stan. But I can also admit that I like Chaperone's music better. And that I'll listen to Chaperone more often. I need Robin to release like a Sabrina Carpenter-esque track. Okay, like track. Like I need that. What's Robin's fandom name? Mina. What would Robin's fan name be? The Robinators? The Robifuls? The Roberts? Probably Robirds. I could see Robirds being it. What if she has a good fan? You know how, like, Danny Gonzalez, he calls, like, his chat, like, Greg? What if she just calls us Roberts? The 13 Predators? No. Charmony Doves? The Flock? The Flock, I think, could be very cute. Greg? Yeah. Robin Robinson? That's Robin's last name. The One Day After Dinners. Doves as the fandom name. That'd be cute. Bum, Chicken wings. I think Roburbs would probably be the most accurate of the fandom names. I could see that being. What if this Robin is actually Sparkle? No. How long till live? About 27 minutes. Bum, 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 bum. I hope. Okay. Sorry, this comment reminded me of something. Genuinely, what I truly want from this patch is I want to see Robin and Sunday actually interact, like, for more than 3 minutes. I want to see proper interactions between them. Because, like, the one thing I felt like that was lacking from the original Penacony plot was seeing, like, how Robin and Sunday interact with one another. I know she was dead for most of it, but I still want to see their interactions more. Because, like, she's his motivation for, like, literally all that he's doing. And, like, her death was, like, his crash out point. Imagine they give her an NPC disguise again because that's her shtick for some reason. No, please don't say that. Bum, 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 bum. Robin model will only appear as Sparkle, the real Robin with NPC models? No. Do you think that's why Sparkle liked to pretend to be Robin? Because she's like, well, Robin's always in disguise, so if I'm Robin, she'll never be like Robin too. So it's like, she'll never catch me. So they saying goodbye to Robin wasn't good in your opinion? I think the way that Sunday said goodbye to Robin was realistic in a way that pissed me off. Because I'm a younger sibling. I have 2 older brothers. And the idea of like one of my brothers leaving and like not even having the balls to tell me to my face pissed me off. Like I understand where Sunday's coming from and I think it's in character for him. But like as a younger sibling, I was annoyed and I was mad at him, which is I think decent storytelling because it invoked an emotion from me. But it also pissed me off because I'm like, Sunday, tell your sister goodbye properly. Like I'm not telling you to stay, but like say goodbye to her properly. So yeah, I got annoyed as a younger sibling. You like that Robin knew the whole time? I know, my emotionally like regulated queen. Bum, bum, bum. Robin knew anyway, so that's a good goodbye to me. It doesn't matter if she knew. He needed to tell her. No, like, I understand fully where he's coming from. I was just annoyed. Which I think is good storytelling, because, like, you don't have to agree with a character's actions fully, but it's, like, understanding them is good. Because it's like, I would have preferred something else happen, but I fully understand, and I think it's in line with Sunday's character to do what he did. So it's like, I get it. I get it. But I could still be annoyed at him because I also understand other the other perspective. Fully mentioned. Screw Otto. Bro, I'm still scarred by the one scene in chapter 28 of Honkai Impact where you have to, like, if you touch your controller while Otto's yapping and walking, then you have to auto walk for his entire monologue. Why not live on Twitch too? So for the special programs, I like to only go live on YouTube because it's so early in the morning and I want to give YouTube chat a reason to have something, because most of the times Twitch will get the exclusive streams and not YouTube. So I want YouTube to have one thing that's exclusive to them. You want Fuqua in Star Rail? Real and true. Our streak, yeah, also your guys' streaks I feel bad every time I go live in the morning. You guys' streaks all die. And I think it's so funny. Bum, bum. It's 3:30, not 4:30 today. So with the time zone change, it got pushed up an hour. Am I married to Robin? Yeah. And to Caleb, Love in Deep Space. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, show the actually I purchased the Caleb ring from the wedding event that they had, and it came with a marriage certificate between me and Caleb Love in Deep Space. I just never filled out my name in it, but I could. As someone who plays Honkai 3rd, who do you think they're gonna be included? Who's gonna be included next? Honestly, I hope we get a patch with no XPs. I want like after a patch of like 2 very relevant variants, and then like another, like all the other characters littered with like not variant but like inspired by Honkai 3rd characters. I would love a region with none, and just to have like full new characters, or just like Star Rail exclusive characters, just because like I don't know, I want the world of Star Rail to have its own and not always be related to Honkai Impact. I think it's good to have them in there, but I think it's most powerful when like dripped and not like a lot at once, you know? Because like I think Amphorius was phenomenal. I think where it suffered is that the constant comparisons to Elysian Realm, which is like very prevalent, and it was there on purpose. But I think when you're inherently always comparing things, someone's going to be disappointed. So I think like getting like a Star Rail exclusive world, I think that's why Penacony was so fun, is because it was like, it's new to the game and it was just like a new place. And so like, and even though we had like our variants, like we had Acheron, like it wasn't just like taking from Honkai Impact and putting like a different twist on it, even though the twist I think was the exact same. But like I would love to have just a fresh world. Only Kevin and Cyrene are the XPs. Yeah, that's why I said 2 like proper variants, and then the rest are inspired by. Because like there are crossovers and comparisons between all of the Chrysos heirs and like the Flame Chasers. Like there are like inspired by, because I'm not gonna say there's 1-to-1 XPs for all of them, because there's not. But like Kevin and Alicia were very much like the proper variants. If I had to marry a male character in Star Rail, who would it be? Mighty. Did I buy the Semmelweis Tarot card skin? I did. Is Himeko not one? Well, Himeko's been there since the beginning. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. 1 or 2 of those airs were more Genshin inspired. Saridra, I think Saridra and Hyacine were very much like the Genshin inspired, because that's Farina and Barbara. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, well, isn't an XP because that's literally him. Yeah. Like he just like got on a rocket ship. Bum, 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 bum. I think having a Well XP interacting with Well would be so fun. It's kind of like when Well like saw Locha and was like war flashbacks. Like I heard like the Akira like noise, like Akira. No, like, I could see like Well going through that. He's like, why is Void Archives here? Like, what is going on? Like, I want more of that. I think that's so funny. Like, leave me alone. Ah, like I want more of, like, that was funny. Wasn't Walt Hersher of Reason? Yes, and then he basically gave it to Bronya and took Bronya like under his wing, I believe is the proper like what happened. But yeah, he was the Herrscher reason before Bronya. Did I get that lore correctly? It's been a minute since I played. Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. That was it? Okay, nice. So why have we only seen Locha twice in the whole past 3 years? Because he's mysterious. He's with Jingliu doing stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Auto off-screen scares me. Aren't they in jail? Yeah. Well, no, didn't they break free? I thought they broke out. Am I misremembering my Xianzhao lore? They're still in the Yaoguang? They're still in jail? Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. They're gonna be interrogated by the marshal. Dun, 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 dun. Yanqing got a buff and became the new general, and he will be the MC for 4.0. No. Dun, 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 dun. They're currently in prison in the Yaoqing. Okay. Marshal Hua waiting. Do we think Marshal Hua... I think Marshal Hua is going to be more like Fu Hua, but like Azure Empress. Is that the right battlesuit name? Fu Hua. And then I hope we get a Senti at some point. Imperia, thank you, yeah. Yeah, Azure Imperia. Although, would I be insane for saying this? I think Dan Heng Il is inspired by Azure Imperia Fu Hua. Now, I'm not saying Dan Heng is Fu Hua. I'm saying that outfit specifically feels inspired with all of like the ink and the yin and yang. Dun, 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 dun. Also, did they show? Yeah. Okay. I'm a little behind on Zen list. The new girl. Is she out? Bum, bum. Xinguang. Oh, I'm talking about Xinguang. She's out in 2.5. Okay. She reminds me of Sushang. But like Honkai 3rd Sushang. Next patch? Okay. They showed a drip mark. Okay. She reminds me of Daiwa Scarlet. Oh my god, our first Uma XP, you guys. Imagine Marshal Hua is just sent. If Senti is Marshal Hua, I'm gonna laugh so hard. I cannot see Senti commanding an army. I hope the next region is fun. I hope it's a light-hearted fun. And I hope it's not as sad as Amphorius. Like, I think there should be dramatic moments, but I hope the overall tone is a lot more like exciting and just more fun. I'm tired of heartwarming stories. Give me like a heart like racing story. I want to feel like I'm having heart palpitations. I want the beach episode, but then like the beach episode turns into like a horror game, you know? I want like that. Bum, bum, Give me a heart palpitating story. I just want to go to Washtopia. Guys, next region, Washtopia. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Chimera Park turning into Jurassic Park type. That'd be so funny if we just had dinosaurs. It'd be like what is it, Boruto? Where Sasuke started fighting dinosaurs. If 4.0 is going to be like a streamer-ish because of the relic set, I hope the Crisis heirs come back as VTubers. I think that'd be the funniest shit on earth. Did we ever actually go to Washtopia, or did that entire detour just get completely screwed over by the bugs? No, we were trying to decide where we wanted to go when we were voting, and I just kept voting for Washtopia, and then Swan's like, I really think we should go to Amphorius. And then we all said, yes, Miss Swan. Wait, we did go to Washtopia off. When did we go to Washtopia off screen? Well, I mean, you know, according to the Myriad Celestia, that was the right call. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Dun, dun. We saved our peerless beauty from becoming God. Yes, we did. Dun, dun. Dahlia reminds you of the MC of Blue Exorcist, but female. Rin? Really? I don't see it. I love Blue Exorcist. That's such a good show. Dun, 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 dun. Does Blade and Don Hung's arc end? I think Don Hung had a really good, not like epilogue, but like a revisit of like his past in Amphorius when he got like the you know the new one, the handsome Danny. I think that was like a lovely way to tie in the rest of his lore and to like have the acceptance of his past. I thought that was like really nice and a really good like way to kind of like close that chapter for him. We need another Don Hung SP. No, not before we get another Bronya. I'm sorry, do you think this game will let someone else have as many variants of Bronya? We need another Bronya. Because we need the full Bronya takeover. She is the CEO of Hoyoverse. Da Bronya. What if we get a Silverwolf SP? Well, Silverwolf's SP is Bronya, and Bronya's SP is Silverwolf. Because they are both Bronya. Silverwing SP coming. Silverwolf and Bronya actually do the fusion dance and combine the next update. Dude, SM Genshin, chill. SP is Bronya SP is Silverwolf. You yearn for Screwlum and Dr. Rec. Oh, see, I'm not the only one who wants to say Dr. Rekka. I think they're never going to be playable because they're supposed to be 4 stars, and we all know that's illegal. We all know 4 stars are illegal, so we're never getting a Screwy or a Mr. Rekka. I weep for the 4 star. Don't say that. Lancer from Fate could have been a 4 star. Yeah, he could have, but that's illegal. So they just gave us a free 5 star instead. Mina, do you stream on Twitch too right now? Not right now. I'm exclusively streaming to YouTube right now. But most of the time I do multi-stream, but not today. I don't accept Screwy as a 4 star. He should have been playable this patch. I think this patch would have been the perfect patch for Screwlum to be playable. But alas, because 4 stars are illegal, that did not happen. People wanted just 5-star characters in HSR before, and when we get one in DCZ about Monto being a 4 star, people are still complaining. It's like I've said before. Everyone wants a 4 star, but no one wants their favorite character to be a 4 star. So like when it comes to Star Rail, I don't hate what they're doing in that they give us good 5 stars and they give us multiple free 5 stars throughout the year. Like I think we've gotten 3 or 4 this year. A viable free 5 stars over having like 4 stars where people are going to be pissed that their favorite character is a 4 star. So it's like, yeah, it's shitty that there's no 4 stars, but at least we're getting free 5 stars. When is drip marketing? I don't know when it is, but they announced that it was getting delayed. So maybe today, after the special program, it'll come out. They should add more 5 stars to the standard pool. We should get like a new standard. Well, I'm surprised we didn't get a 5-star remembrance unit in the standard pool. Like, I genuinely think Aglaya should have been standard up. Or, am I the only one this is happening to? Hold on. What the hell? Let me close and maybe reopen. Wait, why is this happening to me? Is this happening to you guys too? I'm gonna go on YouTube, but like, yeah, everything's fine with mine. It works for me. Twitch broken. Is it Twitch on maybe Opera? You're on Chrome and it's not working? Okay, it might be a Twitch thing. I don't want chat. Chat, go away. I don't want their chat. How do I make chat go away? Bro, I'm freaking morbing. I want this chat to go away. Bro, what is wrong with my computer? Bro, can this chat go away? It's not even loading for me. literally what is going on. Wait for the entire chat. It's a cache issue. Is it ever gonna appear? I'm opening Chrome, bro. I got 2 minutes to figure this shit out. I'm not logged into my Chrome. Full screen doesn't make it disappear. I'm literally gonna morb. Okay. Anyway, I opened it on Chrome. No, I think this is literally a, this might be a Opera issue. All right, we're good. We're good, gamers. That's why Chrome is superior. Well, I like Opera because it uses less CPU space when I'm streaming. So generally, I enjoy using Opera for, you know, streaming purposes. How's audio? Is it loud? Audio's good? Okay. Oh my god, are we ready? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, 8 seconds. Two, one. Okay.
Can you still remember where this journey began?
Oh my god, I'm getting war flashbacks.
The land of the dreams. Someone might have made you forget some critically important information.
Oh.
Your memory of Penacony is incomplete.
Oh?
A part of it has already been stolen.
What do you mean stolen?
We could be watched if we met anywhere else. This is the only place where I can feel safe sharing secrets that should stay between us.
Oh, hello, Constant. Oh my god. Is that you know?
Ever strong. This time, we are going to dig.
All right, Narissa. Hello.
Let us now go back to where it all began. Think of that girl who could
Man,
neither
she bows like
enter
Evernight.
dreams nor wished to wake. Why?
Are we actually gonna see what Firefly does?
With you?
It was a wish of the cosmos that set you.
Okay.
And in the tale where you are the
Okay.
protagonist,
Okay. Ah, Robin!
themselves will defy the destiny of finality.
Are we?
Take your arm and awaken.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Even if you're paying such a heavy price, we only get one shot at this.
If embracing faith is also a form of resistance, then this time I shall embrace death.
We're actually gonna see what happened off screen. Gamers, we're actually going to see what freaking happened off screen in Penacony. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Dude, we're actually gonna see what happens. so you guys can see the code. Yeah, you guys know damn well no one's dying. But like, we're actually gonna see what happened in Penacony. No longer are we just gonna see like, oh, this thing happened off screen, here's 10 years of dialogue. We're gonna see what was going on and like what people were doing. Robin's gonna have plot relevancy. I mean, she's always had plot relevancy, but we're gonna have Robin be like shown what she did to the plot, you know? Oh my god, yeah, that is Elio. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Dude, I'm so excited. Let me go to the other side now.
And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the version 3.8 Memories of
look
the
at
Thrill
Robin.
to Dream special program.
Oh my god, look
I'm
at
your
her.
favorite streamer.
Look at her.
Long time no see, friends. I'm Robin. A pleasure to meet you all again. I'm Firefly.
I'm Constance. You may also call me the Dahlia.
Welcome, guests. Being together with you really reminds me of the time I spent producing this show in Penacony. And in this version,
Oh my god.
we too shall once again return to Penacony, the land of the dream.
I'm just like looking at her chibi and like with hard eyes.
Glocky and his friends, the Chocolate Festival. Oh, it all seems like it was just yesterday.
But I can already feel that there's something completely different in today's show. Unlike before, it's eerie and full of mystery.
So mysterious.
You're right. We've just seen a ton of images in that version trailer that didn't fit our memories.
Oh, totally. For example, there seems to be a lot more to Miss Firefly's trip to Penacony than what we already know.
The Dream Master, who hid behind the scenes and only ever showed himself using a raven, also seems to have some profoundly dark secrets.
There's something else I'm very interested in. That Black Glamoth's Iron Cavalry Knight in the trailer? What's that about?
Aww.
Weird. I don't remember seeing any of this in Penacony. Was it so long ago that I'm starting to forget what happened?
Okay, so this is a retcon, is what I'm
Maybe your
hearing.
memories are indeed having problems. In truth, the Trailblazers' memories were incomplete despite being the heart of this storm. Some of their memories' most important parts have already been stolen.
What? How?
Don't worry. I'm here to help the Trailblazer regain these memories.
Awesome. With the Dahlia here, everything will be all right.
Oh? Do you two know each other?
Yeah, the Dahlia is super reliable. We wouldn't have been able to complete some missions without her.
Oh?
Under the guidance of my abilities, the Trailblazer will piece together a more
Wait,
complete
since when did
timeline for
they
the
have?
Penacony
Did the
story
Southern Hunters have
and
a
recalling the
relation like
memories.
with them?
Now that I think about it, there were indeed some loose threads that were never tied up in Penacony's
Yeah, there
story.
was a lot actually.
My
But yeah.
gathered guests, come, let us unravel this web thread by thread. Firstly, the story started with
How much retcon are
The
we in
Astral
for?
Express
Yes.
receiving an invitation to join Penacony's Charmony Festival.
afterward. The crew's mission was
To find the legacy of the Watchmaker,
Oh my God,
father of
Robin.
Penacony, then answer the question of why does life slumber?
after some fun time. The vibe of the story took
Why?
a note.
See, I don't feel as annoyed when she says it.
The deaths of Firefly and Robin.
Indeed. But think back. Did we miss anything? For example, who killed Robin?
Back then, Sunday had believed that Gallagher was the culprit, since Gallagher was the one who instructed Sleepy to cause multiple disappearances in the Sweet Dream.
But I must also remind everyone.
I still
that
remember when Robin
Gallagher
died, or when
never
Firefly died. I
admitted
still said, well, at least I have Robin.
responsibility.
Could it have been someone else?
But it was actually thanks to such misfortune that I managed to reach Dreamflux Reef and uncover deeper truths. So the goal of that hidden operator is truly elusive.
That's definitely suspicious.
Yeah, that's
Let's
suspicious.
move along with the story for now. As we continue to investigate Penacony, we learn the truth The ones behind all the chaos weren't the family at all, but the surviving members of the Order.
That's right. My brother and Mr. Gopherwood, that is, the Dream Master, tried to drag Penacony into Enna's dream to manifest an eternal paradise.
To think that the bright visions of a 7-day holiday crumbled to dust! It truly breaks my heart.
As for the Dream Master of Penacony, I heard that his body was destroyed in an accident, and he could only continue his existence in the sweet dream.
Oh.
It's been so long since he put himself in the limelight like this. It's quite unusual.
I'm chewing gum.
What kind of secrets will this end up exposing?
It seems that Enna's dream wasn't as simple as it seemed, and the Dream Master's machinations in the dreamscape were more deliberate than we thought.
Either way,
I
everyone
truly
still work together
am holding on to
shatter
every
the
word Robin
plots of the
says.
Order worshippers. And in the end, we got our happy ending. Right?
Well, at least for a certain person.
Oh,
the
it does say
ending
finality
was
mission.
a little different.
Oh.
You mean...
I've been meaning to ask for a while. Miss Firefly was all curled up in a medical cabin in the Myriad Celestia video released earlier. It feels
Are those
like her
canon?
entropy loss syndrome was getting worse.
Yeah,
Aw.
and Silverwolf even said the rest is up to her now. It's not looking good. What exactly are we missing here?
Let's take a step back. Firefly once told us that Elio's script said she would face 3 deaths in Penacony.
Mm-hmm.
Later on, Firefly walked toward her own battlefield after sending the Trailblazer off to the final stage, only to reappear before us on the Radiant Feldspar without a scratch.
Yeah,
But
because everything
we
she did
know
was off
nothing
screen.
about what happened between these 2 events.
Okay, they're acknowledging that they
If
didn't explain what
everything is
happened.
As we remembered, then why is Miss Firefly having such a crisis after leaving Penacony?
Also, what exactly did the 3 deaths in the prophecy mean?
The Trailblazer really doesn't have to know about all this.
The meaning of truth is never about knowing the truth itself. It's about what people gain in their pursuit of the truth, and how they'll face the truth. Isn't that right? In version 3.8, I'll be joining the Trailblazer to experience the story through Firefly's eyes. How she initially entered the dreamscape, how she met us during the story, and what battlefield she must face.
Okay, so this is the
All
Firefly
these
patch,
questions
is what
will
I'm
be
hearing.
answered one by one.
That's right.
As long as Robin's
Firefly's
relevant,
exploration of
I
the
don't
dreamscape
care.
was also far deeper than what we remembered. As we follow her footsteps, the family's seat of power, the dream of gnawing oak, will also surface from memories. It was once part of the Dewlight Pavilion, but has long since been abandoned and sunk into the unknown depths of the primordial memory zone. The oak trees growing wild, and the derelict buildings combine to paint a rather oppressive scene.
Even I have never seen this
Yeah,
place.
this looks
Did
ominous.
Mr. Gopherwood bury his secrets here?
It does look very different from the solemn and dignified Dewlight Pavilion we know.
Is this where the 13 apex predators
Mhm.
were?
Venturing deeper will show us a giant cocoon floating before the
Oh, this
stately
poor
stained
baby's
glass
getting
windows.
triggered.
A cocoon? Could this place have something to do with the propagation?
It's definitely possible. We know that Firefly used to belong to the Glamoth Iron Cavalry before joining the Stellaron Hunters.
What?
They
Whoa.
were weapons produced by the Republic of Glamoth to fight against the propagation swarm. Soldiers with similar faces woke up in their incubators, and their short lives would be entirely spent fighting the swarm.
What a tragic destiny.
Firefly will face her past in this dreamscape. She will encounter an old friend, the other Glamoth Iron Cavalry Knight in the trailer. Harbinger of Death, Swarm Nightmare.
That's odd. The Glamoth cavalry disappeared with the swarm's end, never to be
Oh?
heard from again. Where did this warrior come from? And why did they
Look at this
appear in
music.
Penacony, a place far from the front lines?
And from the looks of it, this fighter doesn't seem to be a friend.
And without further ado, allow Albert to provide you with more intel about them. As a fellow Glamoth Iron Cavalry Knight, Harbinger of Death, Swarm Nightmare
looks kinda, you
fights in
know.
the same way as Sam.
I kind of like a
Take the
yassified Sam.
battlefield, Sweep up enemies in a firestorm.
The Iron Cavalry's gear is indeed very interchangeable, including the weapons mounted onto our armor.
What's different here is that after using the ability Gene Duplication, this Iron Cavalry can summon Juvenile Sting.
Juvenile Sting? What, Twitter?
Juvenile Sting has many functions. It coordinates with the Iron Cavalry Knight in launching follow-up attacks, and also charges them. Once the Iron Cavalry Knight finishes charging, it'll immediately take action and use the powerful ability Primordial Tide Swarm of
Oh,
Death.
that's like Sam's moves.
Sounds like we need to prioritize eliminating Juvenile Sting to come out on top against this foe.
That's true, but it's also easier said than done. After the Iron Cavalry Knight summons Juvenile Sting, they will apply the Rapid Evolution state to the Sting. Allied characters cannot deal crit damage when attacking targets that are under the Rapid Evolution state.
No crit
What
damage?
should we do? It'll be much more difficult to defeat Juvenile Sting in this case.
Not to worry, we've got ways to fight back. Hmm? When the Iron Cavalry Knight summons Juvenile Sting, we can select one character and their summons to immediately take action and enter the Nemesis state.
Well, Dot doesn't crit,
Characters
so...
and their summons in the Nemesis state can ignore the enemy's Rapid Evolution state.
Anyways,
Please
Dot's
save
back,
the state for
gamers.
me, whenever possible.
In other words, we need to get the most out of the Nemesis state and quickly get rid of all Juvenile Stings.
That's right. When all summoned Juvenile Stings are eliminated, the Iron Cavalry Knight will dispel gene replication and take more damage. Take this chance to dish out some heavy damage.
Thank you for this intel, Mr. Owlbert. As for why the dream of Gnawing Oak looks so dilapidated and what my past comrade has to do with this dreamscape,
All that will be revealed as the Trailblazers' memories return.
What's more, it'll also reveal the meaning behind the Trailblazers' recovery of this memory. Perhaps it'll interfere with the
meaning of
path
this
of
retcon.
Finality's direction. Or perhaps it'll help you say a better
But like, where
farewell
does
to a
Dahlia,
friend.
like...
Oh, don't do this to me. I don't want to say farewell to anyone.
Like, I hope she gets her moment to shine, too.
All right. Then we'll take a break, and we'll be back before you know it.
All right, there's second code. Is she like the narrator? She might be, because we're definitely following Firefly's story for what was happening during Penacony while they're adding in some new stuff. Because they're all but saying this is a retcon. So they're injecting new memories into us. Or missing memories in quotation marks. Getting Rappa. It's not a retcon. It's literally a retcon. They're saying, here's memories that are missing. Which is fancy speak for, here's a retcon. Because we're losing our memories of what happened, so we're giving you these new ones. That's called a retcon. They're just giving an in-game explanation for it.
Constance the Dahlia, Duke Inferno's child of greatest ambition, his most exceptional child. A conflagration that burnt the Everflame mansion to cinders made her miss out
Christina
on
V,
Penacony's
isn't
stage.
that
Memories scattered
Miyabi?
like ash, or the truth slumbered in destruction. Now, come with us to unveil the Dahlia's mysteries.
Oh, hello. She is very pretty. I cannot deny that she is gorgeous. Oh my god, wait. She has a claw. Oh my god. Ma'am? Oh,
The Dahlia first showed herself in the ceremonious declaration of war made by the Everflame mansion against all
Okay.
factions present in Penacony.
okay.
Duke Inferno and his children made declarations that they will prepare this beautiful dream to welcome its new masters from Fetora.
She was
And
blooming.
as luck would have it, they ran into Acheron. Plans that Duke Inferno prepared were abandoned before they even began.
Yet even so, I still made it to Penacony.
As Duke Inferno's daughter, Lady Constance's target was the Remembrance. Does that mean her powers are also related to that path?
Indeed. I am currently a cremator with the ability to enkindle and fabricate memories. Do you remember how Albert just ran over here and declared that he'll be promoted with a pay
Wait, what?
raise, as well as being moved to a key project as the host?
Don't have to mention that, boss. Didn't
Fabricate
you make that decision yourself?
memories.
Really? Who knows?
When did she become Owlbird's boss?
Wait, something's wrong.
I see. What a perfect demonstration of these abilities.
Gaslight,
All I
gatekeep, girl
see is
boss.
a heartbreaking betrayal.
A little optimism might be wise. What if the information ends up being real?
I can't even tell what's real anymore. Anyway, we know that the Dahlia's power involves fabricating non-existent memories. And Acheron never showing up. The Dahlia's a poet in Benacone would have been Black Swan from the Garden Recollection, right?
Ah, Black Swan. That name takes me back. We have a long history, you know.
Oh?
You do?
Were you two good friends?
It's hard to describe our relationship with simple words like good or friends. Ours is a game of competitive cooperation.
What is
If
going
a chance
on?
arises, neither of us would hesitate to set a trap for the other.
What is going
So,
on?
compared to good friends, we're more like...
Bitter
Good
rivals?
frenemies.
Correct. Or maybe we're fair weather friends. We once worked together in the Garden of Recollection, and are both privy to some secrets about the other.
Garden of Recollection.
What is going on?
Aren't you a member of the Annihilation Gang?
Oh? Didn't I say that I too was a memo keeper once upon a time?
I can't tell if she's
betrayed the
gaslighting me.
Remembrance and the garden due to some differences in our ideals. Earlier still, I was also walking the path of destruction, only to betray it as well.
Girl, pick a path.
These traces made of golden blood are the marks the destruction left on me. Now I walk the universe as a cremator, as well as a child of Duke Inferno, who ruled the Everflame Mansion in the Annihilation Gang.
Aren't you switching between jobs a bit too quickly?
What a dangerous woman. She keeps switching between the destruction and the
Can
remembrance.
someone clip what a
And
dangerous
does that mean
woman? That was such a funny
She's
read.
betrayed the Everflame Mansion as well?
That was so
Has she
funny.
discarded the identity of Duke Inferno's child too?
Who knows? Perhaps the truth has long been scattered to the wind, along with the ashes of
That was
memory.
funny.
But
Like,
in Penacony, the truth and the memories that were lost hold special meaning not only for the Trailblazer, but for me as well.
Indeed. During the story of the version 3.8
sitting
finale
there
mission, the
menacingly.
Dahlia will help us regain
Wait,
the cremated
So like her
memories
horns, can she not sleep on her side?
Draconian Trailblazing Expedition. For those whose memories of the story have grown a bit hazy, this is the perfect opportunity to revisit it and gain a deeper grasp of what really happened. Now, let's take a look at what powers are wielded by this otherworldly
Holy
lady.
booba, bro.
Someone who has graced so many different factions.
Good. I'm a fire character following the path of nihility. I allow my team to deal super break damage before they break the enemy.
Huh?
Using my skill, I'll unleash a gloomy zone. While the zone lasts, toughness reduction dealt by allies can trigger super break damage even before the enemies are broken. Also, while allied teammates are in the zone, their weakness break efficiency will increase.
Sounds like she'll be a great partner for teammates who are good at dealing super break damage.
I wonder who you could be
That's right.
referring to, Firefly.
At the start of a battle, I'll automatically invite a teammate to become dance partners together. After either of the two dance partners attacks an enemy target,
Dance
they'll
partners,
additionally deal
okay.
one instance of super break damage based on the toughness reduction dealt by this attack. After the other dance partner launches an attack, I'll also follow their steps. And
I got this
unleash a
couch is all
follow-up
super
attack to
break,
deal
and like no one
bounce
told
damage
Robin.
to the enemies.
My
And
Pookie
as the moonlight
wasn't included in
falls,
this.
The Dahlia sweeps onto her stage.
My ultimate applies every dance partner's type weakness to all enemies and lowers their defense.
Oh, in other words, Lady Constance and her dance partner would both be able to reduce toughness and fight with greater ease.
That's right.
Oh my god, thank you for the
And the
TLDR,
damage dealt
queen.
by my ultimate will be distributed evenly among all enemies.
Here's another hint. The Dahlia's trace allows allies to increase their speed when they implant a weakness onto enemy units. And if a fire character triggers this effect, they even regenerate a certain amount of energy.
Lastly, I will create a special dimension when using my technique.
Oh,
Enemies in the dimension will not actively initiate attacks against ally targets. After entering combat with enemies in the dimension, I'll immediately initiate the zone from my skill and deal super break damage to enemy targets.
So dangerous, yet so captivating. This combat style is truly fascinating.
Yeah, that's the magical allure of Constance. And now, it's time for a special message.
Oh.
Let's take a listen. Dear Trailblazers, version 3.8 will last for a total of 8 weeks. As such, this version's content will have additional adjustments. Firstly, in the newly added version event, Trailblazers can obtain tokens by consuming
weeks?
Trailblaze power.
wait,
Based on the number of tokens,
wait.
Trailblazers can obtain stellar
What does that
jades and self-modeling resin. Tokens can also be used to win bonus rewards. And that's not all.
Like when does that?
Version
When is
3.8
4.0 then?
feature the double reward events, Laner Fisher, Rumble the Strange, and Garden of Plenty. At the end of 3.8, there will also be a new phase of Apocalyptic Shadow.
February?
Not to mention the 3.8 version banners are a little special. In version 3.8's first phase banner, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character, the Dahlia.
The oh my
Limited
god,
5-star
Gallagher.
light cone, never forget her flame, will also have a boosted drop rate.
Ooh, that art's really
Additionally,
pretty. Oh,
the
Firefly.
limited 5-star character
Shockers,
Firefly
Firefly
and
is
the limited
rerunning.
5-star light cone, where about your dreams rest, will return. Now, in version 3.8's second
Fugwe.
phase banner, the limited 5-star characters, Yug and Ling Sha will simultaneously return. As with the limited 5-star light
Ling
cone,
Sha?
long road leads home.
Yeah,
And
they're pushing
Sentinel
break.
Stays true. And finally,
A glug
due to the version
glug.
extension, there will also be a third phase banner.
Oh,
This banner will see the return of the limited 5-star
Phase
characters,
3?
Goliath and Sunday, as well as limited 5-star light cones, time woven into gold, and a grounded estate.
oh, so we're getting
For
3
more details,
phases
Trailblazers should keep their eyes peeled for further information
because
on
it's
us.
8 weeks.
Up next, let's take a look at
Y'all,
other
Rappa's
events
never
appearing
rerunning.
in version 3.8. And now, or maybe it was a long time ago, or was it a short while ago? The Chrysoso Wu Championship is about to begin. As a special guest, the Trailblazer will lead.
Oh my God, I like
the
how Robin's
Wu
wings are out. It's
Chimeras
cute.
as a Chimera trainer and form a powerful team that will charge toward the championship. The mission of the Chimeras in this Chrysoso Wu Championship
Oh.
is no longer dealing with daily tasks in Akama.
Guys, look, they're fine. They're okay. They're alive. They're just playing Pokemon.
Please don't be alarmed, everyone. We know what we're
Isn't
doing.
this Super Auto Pets?
Guarantee that no chimeras will be harmed in this competition.
Is this not just Super Auto Pets?
It's worth noting that the participants in this championship are the Chrysos Air heroes.
That's
and
so
they'll
funny.
help the chimeras in their own ways. The Trailblazer can invite the heroes as participating friends, and every Chrysos Air has their unique chimera companion.
Aww.
Through spending so much time together, the Chrysos Air's chimeras had developed personalities much like their trainers.
For example, this master cat thief who snatches away enemy chimeras the moment battle begins. She's clearly inherited Cypher's tricks.
They're so cute. I wish I could keep one.
Oh, they're as cute as the origami birds. Oh, I'm gonna become a loyal fan of the chimeras too.
She's so cute.
And more chimeras are waiting. After picking a trainer, you need to form a dedicated team for them. During combat, the Trailblazer can purchase various chimeras from the store. Having identical ones grants them experience.
Bro, Robin's eyes like
allowing them to
sparkle.
level
She's
up
so
and become
cute.
even stronger. There is also special equipment on sale that can be used to enhance your Chimera friends. Build your ultimate team using each trainer's and Chimera's unique abilities. Then set out to conquer the world.
Oh, splendid!
Apart from the tournament that progresses with the story, the event will also have a challenge mode where you can fight Cresso's heirs or your friends.
Oh,
The
or your
Trailblazers
friends.
can actively initiate a challenge, or they can set up a defending lineup and wait for challengers to
They're
fall
adding
into the
online
trap.
mode.
Together with the Chimeras, I'll end all conflicts in this world.
Why is Evernight
Oh.
beating up a child?
Isn't
Why do you think
this
actually
supposed
Evernight's
to be
losing to a child?
Relaxing and laid back event?
If your blood's already boiling and you can't hold back any longer, you can always try the event Remnants of Twilight. Within the Garden of Life, a strange scroll has surfaced. Its pages are filled with the epic legends of heroes who once stood against formidable foes.
Formidable foes immortalized into epics. They never fail to make my heart race.
The event has 5 different combat stages with unique mechanics in each stage.
Oh yeah, these kinds
Some
of events.
stages will turn characters into merpeople to fight against the enemy, while other stages only need you to bring healing characters to ensure victory.
That's right. You'll probably have a hard time passing the challenges if you stick to your usual approach. For example, in the stage Synergy Duo, our characters must split into 2 teams and engage in simultaneous battles against the bosses, Dark Duelist and White Guard. If one of 2 bosses is defeated, but the other is still standing, the defeated boss will be revived on their next action.
In other
Rude.
words, we need to try defeating the 2 bosses at the same time.
If the 4-person team is split into 2 and fight separately, then the lineup
Yeah, what is
also
this
needs
team?
to change accordingly. It might be better to allocate a damage dealer for both battlefields.
That's right. The charm of this event lies in how to figure out a breakthrough under this brand new mechanic.
And after you pass easy mode, there's also hard and nightmare modes waiting for you.
Combat is fun.
Additionally, the Divergent universe will be updated in version 3.8, featuring new equations, curios, and weighted curios.
No one cares.
Synchronicity
Where's Currency
level cap
Wars?
Will also increase to level 120 with an exclusive avatar reward.
Oh my gosh, she's so
And a
excited.
brand new adventure
She's
mode,
so cute.
Balloon Bonanza, has also been added.
Balloon Bonanza.
Oh? A new mini game?
Exactly. The main objective is to attack and change the color of every balloon on the field. Once they're all the same color,
Ah.
the more rounds of balloons you clear within the time limit, the greater the rewards you'll earn.
You mean a gun user?
Doesn't that mean some characters' techniques will be able to attack a whole lot of balloons at once?
But that might also get rid of the right colors.
I can already see how flustered some people might get.
And of course, let's not forget our old friend.
We should get 20
the
because they're
gift
delaying
of
by 2
honesty.
weeks.
Always present
I'm just
and
saying.
never giving you up.
Why does the screen look
Check in
different?
for 7 days to get 10 Star Rail special passes.
Why does this part look different? Am I going
And
crazy?
with that, our special program is fast coming to a close. In
Wait, that's it?
County, where sweet dreams
Bro, I'll look up at
never
5:30
end.
for this. Make it a little
Many
longer. I want to hear
riddles
Robin talk.
revealed in the tide of memories, patiently awaiting the arrival of the Trailblazer. Let us follow Constance and rediscover the truth of the past. See you in the next program.
That's really short.
Over, clocking out.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Of course, Queen,
Bye-bye.
always. Please follow the official announcements for more information. What? Is this it? What? Hey guys, follow me for more. What? What? That was like... That was short. Yeah, 4.0 teaser, Doko. What? Okay. Okay. So, well. All right. Thanks, guys, for waking up early, or if it's a normal time for you. I'm excited for the new patch. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna go back to sleep now. That was short. Time to doom post. I think. Listen, this is unusual, but like, oh well, it's okay. We'll just touch grass for 2 extra weeks. That's fine. It's fine. I'll find another game to play. We'll find a new Telltale game to play. You know, we'll just play other games while we wait. It's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. Doom posting won't make it come faster. Anyways, I guess I'll go back to sleep. Well, good night, you guys, or good morning, good whatever time zone it is. I'm gonna go. Bye. That was crazy short, dude. That was so abrupt. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.